Hello and welcome back to Sonoran Mystic Tarot. I am Don and this is your reading, Pisces, for the month of June 2021. As I shuffle the deck, I want to remind you that I'm an intuitive reader, therefore I read what I see and what I feel. If what I feel overpowers what I see, then I tell you that as well. With that said, we're getting ready to get right to it. So Pisces, this is for you, again, June 2021. Your first card, the Four of Wands. Time to celebrate. Oh, wow. And you're also going to be very generous because the Six of Pentacles is a card about generosity and giving back. The Strength card, you've had a lot of strength. You've needed some strength. Apparently, you've gone through something, which is why you're celebrating. The strength has carried you through, but you are concerned. You're worried. You have some issues. You have some concerns there. Wonderful. There again, that's the hard work. The hard work is what you're celebrating. The hard work is what you put in. You've been practicing. You have skill sets you've been developing. Next thing, journey, venture, opportunity. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, someone that's very strong, very determined. Wonderful card. The Four of Pentacles, quite interesting. Okay, you have toiled and you have, from what I'm seeing, you are now in the mood to celebrate. You're celebrating. Why? Because this could read a few different ways. First of all, I see this as something of a celebration for work done, studying. So this could be a graduation. Somebody's graduating. And the graduation ceremony, the celebration of the work. This is the student, the studier, the worker. So let's go with that one first. I'm going to go with the graduation first, but there's a few ways to read this. So I'm going to give you both, or two or three, whichever works out. First of all, again, the celebration doesn't change no matter what the cards say. But this card's telling us if indeed you're working on a celebration because you were graduating. You've done your studies, you've worked hard, you've chiseled away. Now it's time to get on to your life, the new journey, the passage, the rite of passage, the rite of growth, the rite of, let's say, adulthood. And so now you're moving on to something new, a job, an opportunity, a job. You're finally having to put your skills to work. The one thing that you want to do is you're realizing gratitude. Gratitude to your parents, to the family and the community around you, which helped to support you through school and get you to where you wanted to be. Gratitude to the opportunities that have been afforded you, the strength that you've had to use to work to get to where you are. It's not been easy. It's never been easy, but you have made it look somewhat easy because you keep fighting. You're not passing. You're not backing down. Pisces do not back down. They are fighters. So in this case, again, the strength. You've had the strength to do the work, to put the time in, and now it's paying off. You are sitting in a pretty place. The Queen of Pentacles, first of all, can tell you that there's newness. There's something new. There's a confidence. There's new money on the horizon. There's abundance. If you look, she's surrounded. So the result, again, is that you're celebrating the fact that you've done your studies, you've done your hard work. Now it's time to pay off. One concern is you're worried about money still because maybe paying off school debt, maybe paying off other things, maybe even the amount of money you're going to make at this job. Be careful, Pisces, because what they're telling you with this card, the Four of Pentacles, is telling you to be careful not to focus solely on money. Money is not everything. Money is more. See, the guy is miserly. He's got his hands on the one pentacle. He's got his feet on the other pentacle so they don't disappear. And on his mind is money. Money above all things. Be careful. Don't fall to that trap. That's what they're warning you here. And more importantly, again, if you focus so far on money, you're going to deceive yourself. You're going to deceive yourself out of a great opportunity. This is a deception card. This is a card where you're seeing only some things and not seeing everything. So be careful that you pick the job that you like, the job that will bring you what you want when it comes to a life, when it comes to a lifestyle, when it comes to a location. It's not only about the money. It's far more than that. That, Pisces, is if you're in the graduation if you're in the graduation mode. If you're not a Pisces in the graduation mode, then what I'm reading here again is celebration still, but the celebration is for work done. You've put in the work. You've maybe had a project and you've brought that project to completion. You've been fussing along and pushing the papers. You've been digging the trenches. You've been doing whatever you've had to do, but you've gotten the project done or almost completed. You're almost there. The good part is don't be afraid to give back. Give back to your family, give back to your community. Remember, your family is what helps you to have a good home life, which keeps you healthy to therefore go out and do what you need to do. So make sure that you keep that balance. See the balance in the scale? Make sure you bring that generosity back to the family. You're going on a trip here. The trip could be a quick trip, a trip that is going to give you an opportunity to rest a little bit as part of maybe the celebration. So maybe a vacation here. Vacation is earned. You got the strength to do it. Again, you've done it. You've got the strength. You've persevered through it. But be careful. Don't be too cheap. Again, don't be too cheap. You've earned a little bit. Spend a little bit. Splurge a little bit. It's your time. You're going to make more. You're going to succeed. You're going to do very well. This is the card, again, the Queen's Abundance. She's looking great. Don't deceive yourself in thinking that your mental health is not as important as your physical health. Your mental health is equally important. That's why you need a vacation. Also, your family's health. If you think your family's in great shape because they've been missing you, well, it's time to look again. Also, the reality with this, as I see this, is that you toiled at home so much and you've been locked in for some people so much that you haven't gotten out. So it is time to get out and go on vacation. It's time to get out there and spend a little money, give up. You put a little money away. Yeah, things are a little bit tight maybe, but it's time for you to realize that you need to get out. You need to breathe a little fresh air. You need to spend a little time in life because you haven't been there in a while. So no matter how I see this, Pisces, the reality is it's a good thing. These cards are a very good read. And what I would also add one more thing. Again, if I were to look at this in one other way, you could also look at this as a relationship that was having some problems, having some toil. You've had some issues along the way. You've not been as healthy toward your partner as you should, or they haven't been to you. It's time to celebrate your relationship. It's time to put it back on track. You have the strength to put it back on track. Don't be deceptive thinking everything's perfect when it's not. Make sure you focus and realize there are some problems. Take the strength to make that choice. Don't focus solely on money again. Money, if there are money issues that are causing you strife in your relationship, it's the money issues that don't worry about because they'll work themselves out. And the reality is that we all have money problems from time to time. But the most important thing is show the person who's in your life that's most dear to you, the person who helps you create the environment, the wealth, the abundance, and the stability for your family. Show that person you love them. Show the person you care for them. Maybe take them on a trip again, a little trip, a short trip if you have to, if money's an issue. But most importantly, celebrate your life with them. Celebrate the time. This could be anniversary. This could be other things as well. The most important thing, celebrate this month, Pisces. Again, make this your great month because this is it. This is your June, and it's ready for you. Let me know what you think about the reading, how this works for you, if it resonates. I'm curious to see in July how this follows on. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a renewed relationship. Maybe it's a baby coming along because of the celebration. Who knows? I don't know. Or maybe even a new job, a new opportunity, or a new project within your job. The best part is that this looks like a great reading. So let me know. Speak out to me. I'm at sonoranmystictarot on Facebook and on YouTube and on all the others as well. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and follow. Have a good one. We'll see you next month.